Hello guys, so today I'm going to show you a project that I've been working on quite some time, and it's an R package. It's going to help you to learn R in a step-by-step tutorial. So the project, I'm calling it RMastery. As you can see, it's an interactive learning platform that has exercises, tutorials, exercises, which exercises are going to get instant feedback. We also have usage of real-world examples. So the project, I've built it using LearnR, because LearnR is an interactive package for creating interactive tutorials in R. Then I'm also using Grade This for automatic grading and feedback. So it's so easy to install this project. As you can see, this is the repo and it's currently public. So I'm going to show you how you can install it locally into your machine. You can get started. So I'm going to come to RStudio and I'm going to create a new project. Because on a new directory, I can just call it test. You can create the project. Then after it has successfully created, you just come here. You have to install pack. Because for installing libraries, because I have already installed this pack, so I don't need to install it again. I'm going to come back here and then I'm going to install my library. So as it is installing, we can just look at this documentation. So after installing, you're going to load it and then you can start your learning journey, or you can list the available tutorials, or you can load a specific tutorial. So of course they are split into, we have variables, vectors, data frames, and after each tutorial you're going to get a lesson and an assignment, and it's going to be an automatic interactive tutorial. So let's see if it has finished. Because in my case I had already previously installed, that's why it was cached. It was during development. Let's finish installing. Good, it has finished installing. So I can just create an R script here. Still call it test. And now I can load the library. It's called RMastery. Okay. The loading you can either do start learning, or we can just list the available tutorials first. Okay. So for now, as you can see, we have the following tutorials. We have introduction, data visualization, cleaning, transformation, exploratory, linear regression, logistic, data, and so on. Then you can also launch a tutorial using this, but the best one is to use this start learning. What this does is it's going to provide an interactive it's a click command. Once you learn it, it's going to give you a list of available tutorials, and then you can launch them from here. So let's take, for example, I want to launch let's say something like exploratory data analysis, because it's going to be 5. Going to launch that particular lesson. Then after launching, you're going to get this platform. Then you can come here, go through this, get your data, go through the entire tutorial. So you can also navigate from here as well. Next, you just go through that. Also have interpretations, violin plot, you have a heat map of exercises. So after you have gone through the whole assignment, the whole lesson, now you have exercises. Then you get the question, then you can type your code here. Okay. Then you can run your code. Okay. Then now you can sort out your answer, assuming that maybe you don't know the answer. You can just come here, gives you the answer. You can just copy it, paste it, then you can run the code, then you meet your answer, then get this response. Of course, this is made possible using the grade to this library. And if there is an issue, let's say, for example, do this, run the code, it's not found, and then you try to submit it, if that's not defined, so you have to do that. You run your code and then you submit the answer. You proceed to the next question, Then once you're done with that, you can just close it and then you can still come back here. And then let's say you want to do this lesson in data, just click on that. Okay, there's an issue. Need to sort this out. Not change directory. Work on that. Let's say you want to launch another one, let's say like functions, that's going to be 11. So when you encounter issues with the package, I would highly appreciate, because as you can see, an open source package, you can just create an issue here, then I'll sort it out. So you've launched another one, just go through that, okay. You come here and then you create a function that will print the first name. Then you have, if you don't remember about functions, you can just still come back here and see how you can create these functions. You come back to your exercise and sort it out, or you can just get the answer from there, solution. So guys, that's the project that I'm been working on, and would appreciate it if you can try it out, exit and keep practicing, and appreciate it if you can try out the project, then you give me your feedback. So thank you guys.